Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to pick right back up where we left off, so if you are new to the campaign, I will leave a link up above here that will guide you right back to where the campaign starts, so every video is in there. We'll pick back up. Our characters are still level 4, which I just realized here today that is actually the cap to this point for the game. I thought that surely it would be higher at the beginning, but level 4 is apparently as far as we can go up till now. So just ignoring this sort of quest here, we're going to see if we can jump across this bridge, if we have the strength to get across. We're definitely going to need someone else. My wizard is not going to have the strength to jump across. Actually, I bet you none of us do. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. What do we have over here? This looks like the goblin hideout that we were at before. Yeah, pretty sure it is. Okay. So even though we can't cross, we will, I guess, make our way back and try to go up on top of this bridge and see what's going on over here. It is a little disappointing to only be able to get to level 4, because again, level 5 is where a lot of your spells and a lot of your character's top sort of assets start to kick in. So not being able to get like Fireball with the wizard, or not being able to really cast those 3rd level spells, a little disappointing, I'll be honest. I thought for sure they would at least go up to level 5 to start, but we'll see how far.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
I'll say I might have been concerned had I the slightest idea of who they are.
Look, down there. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around?
Yeah, I mean, basically.
I go my own way. Alone.
We'll say, who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Okay. Well, that wasn't fruitful. That could also be another companion. It was a little weird to have the, follow me sort of command or question at the beginning. So that might be someone that eventually they program into to be a follower for you.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be fainting or whether you're supposed to be looking up, but that was a little awkward there.
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
I hope we're not fighting a dragon at level 4, because that is not going to end well for us.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Let's Say, the dragon incinerated those soldiers. Surely this isn't safe.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Alright, well, she's left our party, so that's not good. I'm almost tempted to leave Will up here to try to get a height advantage in case this turns into a fight, but... I don't know. Surely they're not going to have us fight this dragon.
What wanders near? Child of Vlaakith, be still and listen.
Hear me, knight. I must.
Do you not honor the command of a Kithrak, young one? It is not your time to speak.
Yeah, see, we're not trying to fight that 300 or 250 hit points. No way we're getting through all that.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Let's let her take the lead here. We're gonna nod to her and say, go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscripted with the sacred runes of our people. Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Do we try to lie here? Of course, she is terrible at lying, so this is... I think she has like an 8 on charisma. Alright, let's tell the truth. Mouth the silent command to Lae'zel, truth.
Shook. My mandate, honored Kithrak, is to locate this creche. I was infected aboard a Geich ship and need to be purified. Your mandate is to aid me.
Purified? Soon your skin will go gray, and your blood will run silver. You will shed your skin to become Geich. Only in death are the infected cleansed. But you were on the Nautiloid. You possess what I seek. You will give it to us. Then you will bend your head for the sword.
I don't like the way this is
Stand down,
going.
knight. I do not have what you seek.
Our queen's word binds me. Baretha, see that her skull is split and the tadpole crushed. Then examine her corpse. I will take word to the others. Our quest has ended. To Danos! To the sky!
Good thing he didn't decide to help them. Because that would have been a really short fight. How many of these are we fighting? 4? 5?
Imperium Fiat.
Alright, so he's teleporting. Or no, he tried to cast sleep on us. Okay, so how many do we have here? Teleported up top. We've got 1, 2. Looks like just 3 of them. I think we could take 3 of them. How much health do they have? 48 here. 35. And 30. Okay. Alright, that's doable. Let's start with our main hand attack here. 44. 30. First, let's start by pulling him off. Well, that threw him a lot farther. 19. Oh, that was nice. We're going to risk taking a hit here to go and see if we can finish him. Perfect. Oh, this is off to a good start. After that, we're going to action surge. We're going to try to just get right back into it. Not crazy about that 44, but we don't have a whole lot of options here. We are going to use our menacing attack here. We don't need to push them back. So we'll try to make them afraid of us. Okay, no dice. That's alright, though. It was worth the risk there. Oh, okay, another one just kind of appeared there. We're Okay. Alright. Let's see. With our wizard, we are going to... And we don't have any second level spells. That could be an issue. 49, 48, 35. We're going to try to go with the range guy first. Try to knock him down. Yeah, we don't have a great bonus action spell. So we will end our turn. Next is Will. Thinking we're going to cast Hellish Rebuke here. That way when he gets hit, or if and when he gets hit, it should do some damage to whoever hits him. And we'll go Eldritch Blast, trying to attack the same target. Good hit. It's a good end. Another teleporter, huh? Okay. That's not so bad, because short of their melee characters running up to our wizard, he didn't really need to move that much. What does she have? A first and a second level spell, huh? Okay. Do we try to go for it all here and go cast Inflict Wounds? I think we're going to. Go try to grab this character over here. What is her psionic ability? Fuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it regains 3d4 hit points instead of falling unconscious. Okay. So we'll do that as a bonus action for sure. I should have been using that a little bit more. Did I not just have Inflict Wounds level 2? Yeah, we'll set this here. We don't really need Turn Undead here. Target is too far. Can we climb above here? Is there a ladder? There is not. Cannot reach, yeah. That's kind of what I figured. Alright, in that case, we're going to go with a Guiding Bolt up here. She does not have a good view on him. She'll move forward then. Let's see what Guiding Bolt looks like now. Still 30% because he's above. Let's throw it at her. That should make it easier to hit her as well, so the next attack should have advantage on that. We'll cast our Survival Instinct. We'll cast it on the wizard just to make sure he gets both of his spells off. Alright, new turn. The Action Surge isn't good. Oh, we needed that too. And say goodbye to the wizard. Yeah, she's about to put him right back down. Yeah. Kind of saw that coming. Alright. Yeah, she's just going to attack right here, and we'll do Menacing Attack just because. Beautiful hit. It's another nat 20. Okay. So where are the rest of our two enemies here? I think one of them might be invisible. This guy's up top. Cast Rally as a bonus action. We're going to cast it on Will because he's about to teleport here. That should end his turn. Successful death saving throw, which is good. Will does not have any healing spells, but that's okay. We're going to Misty Step. We're going to get up above him here. We're going to cast Eldritch Blast, Old Faithful. Not bad. An 11 isn't bad. He made his save, though, so... that'll do it for Will. If all he does is spend his turn healing, that's good for us. Can she get up there? Doesn't look like it, so we're just going to cast him. Still no shot on him. And we can't jump, right? We're not going to make that jump? Yeah. Oh, well... Okay, we can get up there. Cool. Alright, we in range to cast Inflict Wounds? It looks like it. Oh, missed an 80. That's not good. And we burned our... Yeah, we burned our bonus action jumping up there, so we can't cast Healing Word this turn, so hopefully our wizard pulls through here. She has a multi-attack too, so that is another pretty big problem. 2 superiority dice here. Yeah, see, almost no chance to hit on this. So what do we do? Guess we'll just take a swing. Yeah. That worked about as well as I was expecting it to. Then from Will up top here, we're going to stay on our Eldritch Blast for sure. We just got to get this guy out of here. And we broke his concentration. Beautiful. Good for that. He's going to waste his turns healing again, so good for us. Problem is, it doesn't look like we can do enough damage to outwork them here. Let's shove him off. I don't know that he'll take any fall damage. Only a 45. What if we just attack? 70. Okay, so we'll take that. That's a little disappointing that that didn't kill him, but is what it is. Shadowheart's almost useless here. Okay. So for starters, we're going to cast Second Wind, just to get some hit points back. And we'll just make it a wide attack here. Yeah, another miss. Okay. We'll do it for her. Will's going to try to finish this guy off. Now he's going to heal on the next turn, of course. Yeah, what we can do here. Alright, we'll just make another attack. Wait till next turn, fortunately. Those are some fortunate misses here. Because again, we're dealing with some really low numbers here. We are going to need... Actually, why don't we... No, we don't want to hide. We want to... Or we just tried to hide. Okay. In that case, we're just going to make an attack, I think. Yep, we'll just make an attack this turn. And we'll use our main hand attack. Another miss. Alright. So we just need to land 2 hits in a row, because this guy's healing himself faster. Perfect. There we go. Alright. In that case, we're going to leave Will up here, even though he has the Hellish Rebuke on, which is going to be pretty big for us. We will walk down just a little bit. I wonder if that's going to affect our chance to hit. That's okay, though. Back to Shadowheart. Let's see if I have a scroll here that can help us. I might have a scroll that can cast healing. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that you have to cast on yourself, I'm pretty sure. Okay. In that case, we are just going to cast Sacred Flame here, try to do as much damage as we can. As she saves it, oh well. Alright. This turn, we're going to jump our way out of here, and we're going to use our bow. We're going to use some of these other arrows we have. Only a 35% chance to hit, huh? She must have some crazy armor on. Instead, we're going to throw this barrel of oil at her over here. Maybe? Maybe? Doesn't seem to want to let us do it. Alright, doesn't seem to want to let us do it, so... Instead, we're just going to try to do exactly what we've done already. Keep taking those 25% swings, which are terrible, but there's not a lot we can do about that. She's going to cast Guiding Bolt here. Another save. And then Will is going to keep going with that Eldritch Blast. And he misses his 75, okay? We're about to be in some trouble. Alright, she's gonna rally herself, so hopefully we don't die. Take another swipe. Sooner or later, one of these have to land. Alright. We have no spells, of course. We're going to invoke Duplicity here. So hopefully that can distract. And that's a pretty good turn. Next, back to Will. He's going to keep casting that Eldritch Blast because he is out of his regular spells. 7's not bad. There we go. Alright, we finally got that hit. And she's just going to keep rallying herself as long as we have the superiority dice, which we just burned our last one. Hopefully that keeps her alive and in the fight a little bit longer. Next, Guiding Bolt, 4. That's okay for a cantrip. And on to Will, who's just going to keep throwing these things at her. The good thing is we should still have Hellish Rebuke on him, right? Unless it's worn off. Might have been too many turns. Good miss. Alright. Finally got those 25s to catch. Which, again, very, very low, but I'm thinking she's wearing some pretty heavy armor here. Yeah, half plate. Well, no, that's exactly what we have. So she must just have a crazy high, yeah, I think you only get to add 1 or 2 since it's medium armor. I think it's up to 2 points. Great swords. Great swords are not bad, but not as good as the +1 halberd. We'll take that. Potion of Hill Giant Strength, that's good too.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Yeah, I think it's time to rest as well. Take a bomb. We'll take a short rest. We don't have a short rest. Okay. Let's keep going through all their stuff. Scale mail's not bad either, but we only have one character who can use that, and she has better armor already. The real question is, how long do I have to wait here before my wizard will just get up? I mean, I know he's down, and I know he's unconscious. Ah, there we go. Okay, so it turns out you can use the help action to get them back up off their feet. Well, it is certainly time for a long rest, because everybody is just about out of spells. That is good to know. They probably should have said that somewhere, but hey. Let's talk to our Githyanki friend here.
What?
What the hell's happened back there?
A Kithrak demanded my head. He'd deny me a cure. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
We'll try to persuade you. Say, calm yourself. Save your anger for the queen's enemies. Only an 8. Alright, we can do that. 16. There we go. My charisma's coming through.
Yes. Judicious counsel, and vexing given the source. I am a child of Gith. I will abide by protocol and seek the Kresh caretaker, as Vlaakith has taught. And then I will skewer the heretic with his own silver sword.
Gonna have to do something about that dragon first, but yeah, okay. Cool.
You deserve to be banished.
Alright, well, let's go see what he has to say. Halson.
You wish to speak?
Or maybe he didn't have anything to say. Not sure who he was talking to there, but alright. Let's go talk to that skeleton again, see if there's anything going on with him. I know he can revive characters, and we'll do it at a price, but let's see if there's anything else that's opened up.
Fate spins along as it should, although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Let's say not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question.
How about one of them?
None are important.
Okay, never mind. Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
Okay. In that case, I guess we're taking a rest. It seems like everyone else is good with where they're at. And we will take a rest. Looks like we, well, I don't know. Wonder how many more dreams we have in this build of the game. Pretty sure we've looted everybody, but let me just check this guy really quick. Arrow of Ilmater deals a bonus 1d4 necrotic damage and prevents the target from regaining hit points until the next turn. That could be pretty handy. Arrow of Roaring Thunder, we have one of those. Don't really need a crossbow. What kind of armor was that? Scale mail again. Alright. Okay. I guess we will cross the bridge here. Oh, there is no bridge anymore to cross. That's right. Let's see if there's anything over on this side. A door that doesn't seem to exist. I wonder if it's supposed to be invisible or whether it is some sort of glitch in the programming at this point.
Grim-looking horizon. Wonder what's out there.
Oh, I see. This is apparently an overview of it. The region you are trying to reach is not yet available in early access. There's more for you to explore elsewhere, though, so gather your party and venture thither. Okay, well, still kind of cool. What was over here? I get that's me, but... Path to the Moonrise Towers. Okay, so that is not in the game. Over here doesn't look like it has anything either. Alright. So what do we still have to do? Finally get the Yankee Crash. I'm thinking that's all this is, right? Yeah. We'll explore a little bit more over there and see if we can find anything. And even Joaquin's Rest here, or Joaquin's Rest, doesn't really have a whole lot going on for it. Other than that hideout that we kind of blew up. Let's, we'll keep exploring this way, see if there's anything out here. Looks like we've got some dark parts of the map over here still.
That's the symbol of the Absolute, marked in blood.
Oh, well, we might be able to... Sneaky little attack here. Alright. At least we got a first attack there. There are a lot of them. Okay. Everybody is in the fight, correct? Ali and Rugen, huh? Yeah, everybody's in the fight. Alright, good. In that case, we'll move forward. And we're going to cast a Guiding Bolt here. How many we got? Because she doesn't have any area of effect spells. Correct. Actually, we're going to use... we're going to invoke Duplicity here first. That should give them something to attack. Just with them having that many turns, I don't think it's a bad idea to throw something out there to distract. So that'll do it for her, since nobody needs healing yet.
Hear that? Someone's by the nose. We should help.
Get the feeling these guys may not survive. It doesn't look like they have a lot of health.
Shut your mouth and keep your head down.
Yeah. Probably for the best. And this is exactly where a fireball would come in fantastically, because all of these guys would be dead. Or at the very least, they would be in some serious trouble with our wizard. Is Will not in this fight? Oh, no, there he is. Okay. Alright. Now then, we're going to put Hellish Rebuke on. We're going to cast Eldritch Blast here, just to cut down on their numbers a little bit. We got a natural 20, which is nice, but not sure we needed the critical there. We're going to sit back for a little bit more here with Will, because if we run him forward, I don't want to take the risk of one of these hyenas hitting him and burning the Hellish Rebuke that can do 3d10 damage on something that only has 5 hit points. So we'll try to sit back for a little bit here. Of course, our Githyanki doesn't need to sit back at all. She'll move forward, and since we're not going to reach it, we'll stop here. Go to range. Only a 30, so that's a little disappointing. We're going to try to pull him a little bit closer here. Let's go with the Arrow of Lightning here. Nice hit. Okay, well, he made his save, but 16's not bad for a longbow shot. We'll skip our action surge for this turn. Save it up for when we can use the halberd. On to the wizard. Here's where we're going to face a choice. I think we're going to cast Witch Bolt. We got 65, 65, 70. Yeah, we're going to stick on the warlord, try to get him out of this. 14 isn't bad, but for 2d8, or 2d12, I was hoping that would have been a little bit higher. Still, normally Witch Bolt hits automatically. In this, yeah, so you can activate the arc automatically and deal 1d12 lightning damage. So, as long as we keep that, we can get an automatic hit on it if we need to, as long as we keep our concentration. Paralyzed, that she's gonna miss her next turn, which is bad. Or, I guess not. Seems like she's okay. So we're gonna hit him with a level 2 inflict wounds here. She missed. Oh well. It is a risk. Instead, we're gonna cast Healing Word as well. Get our health up. And end our turn. Now they do get advantage with their pack tactics as long as they have a teammate who's adjacent to whatever they're attacking. I'm not sure why the camera's tweaking out, but there we go. Alright, back to Will. So I think this time we're going to actually move forward with him here. We're going to move to about here, and we're going to cast Eldritch Blast to try to get rid of the hyena. Again, we're just trying to cut down on some numbers here so they get fewer turns, help with our action economy a little bit. Don't really have a bonus action we need to burn. We already have Hellish Rebuke on, correct? Or I guess it only lasts for 1 turn. Which is fine. We'll end our turn. And here in a minute we're about to teleport up there next to him. Oh no, there's the Hellish Rebuke that just missed somehow. I didn't realize it was supposed to be rolled a hit, but that's okay. We've already burned that. Let's cast this Arrow of Roaring Thunder. No, we're not going to hit with it. We'll cast the Arrow of Ice and we'll shoot at this guy. I know we want to hit the guy closer, but our chance to hit him is terrible. So we'll just throw it out that way. Oh, it only does 1d4. I thought it was 1d4. No, it deals a bonus 1d4, so we had a terrible roll there. It's okay. We will cast Rally here on Shadowheart, just to make sure she doesn't die. That's a pretty good turn, I'm thinking. Yeah, see, we're not. If we could make it over there, we'd walk up and make an attack. I don't think we can, so we won't action surge this turn. Alright, back to our wizard here. So the real question is, how do I activate it? Yeah, we should be able to just continue this spell, but it doesn't seem... You can activate the arc to deal 1d12 damage. Alright, how do I activate the arc? Alright, we're not going to worry about it. It's okay. We're going to go with another... Not that. I think we're going to do a level 1 magic missile to try to put some work in on him. Not good hits. Okay, I guess that's going to just do it for the wizard. Ooh. Okay. Certainly was a hit. Alright, we're about to go cast Hellish Rebuke again here. Good thing she missed. Another good miss for us. Alright. We're gonna get our Hellish Rebuke back. And I'm thinking we're about to teleport up here to see our hunter. Oh, we can't. We burned it already. We can only teleport to where our teammates are. Yeah, our Eldritch Blast won't be good here. Neither are Will's attacks per se, so we'll burn this to teleport to our wizard. Where did he go? He just... I think we might have just teleported into a rock. Yeah, I think he's under the map at this point. Can't reach destination. What if we... And we can't jump. Okay, that's a little ridiculous. Alright, well. All our paths are interrupted. I guess we'll just play with him under the map. Great. Alright, on to our Gith Yankee. Can't hit anyone. Take a 20. And we're gonna action surge, just try it again. Even though I hate these low percentages, we've got to do some damage here. We're gonna lose. There we go. Alright, that's what we needed. And then I'm gonna move her forward just to engage. That way, if he wants to get by, he's going to have to take a hit from her. Okay. Now our wizard's actually going to come forward here and cast Cure Wounds. Get Shadowheart up. That should give her a turn next turn. it's worth Misty Stepping too if I have it prepared. Yeah. Just to get him back a little bit. I don't really want to put him next to that knoll either right now, so we'll just move him over this way. Okay. Back to Shadowheart, who is first going to cast... Actually, she's going to use her Survival Instinct on herself. That way, if she gets knocked again, she'll get back up. And again, we're focusing on damage here, so let's see, which of these targets look easier? Yeah, we're going to go after him. Just to see if we can get him out of the fight in one turn. We're going to cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level. And I knew we'd take that attack. Good thing you missed. Let's stay on the attack. Good hit. That's exactly what we were looking for. She doesn't have much health here, right? Yeah. But we've already burned our turn. So she's going to move this way. Just to try to get away from those arrows a little bit. Okay, apparently he gets to attack multiple times. Alright, and Will, who is stuck and can't move anywhere. Let's see if we can jump out of this. We can, it seems. Alright, there we go. We're back on the map. Let's go with an Eldritch Blast here. Good hit. Three multi-attack is pretty wild for level 4. Alright, first things first. Second wind, get our health back. We'll just have to take a swing here, a 35. Beautiful hit. We're going to close down on these archers to put the pressure on them. That's good for her. Now our wizard, who is almost dead himself, is going to move over here. Another Cure Wounds, which will give her a turn again. And then he is going to see what kind of potions he has. May not have any. Well, we have at least a level 1. Doesn't look like we have a greater healing or a superior healing potion. So we'll just use our regular potion of healing. And that will get him at least off of Death's Door. And that'll do it for him. Shadowheart is going to do a level 1 healing word to our wizard again. And we're going to go try to do another Inflict Wounds if we can make it. Oh, we can't. Okay. In that case, 2 first levels and a 2nd level, we'll cast just a level 1 Guiding Bolt. Actually, we're going to go level 2. We got to get one of these guys out of here, so we're going to deal as much damage as we can. And that missed, but that should help Lizelle as well, so not ideal. We're gonna move out of the range of the arrows, or at least most of them. I know we still got the guy on top of the rock. Beautiful reaction there with our opportunity attack. This guy's gonna rock her though. Yep. Okay. Back to Will. 42, huh? Okay, well, in that case, can we jump up there? Okay. Still a 42 on that, right? Yeah. In that case, we'll just do a regular attack. Okay, not great, but with us being adjacent, that should hurt his accuracy. We'll end our turn here. That is bad. Losing the wizard is trouble. Okay. Again, we don't have any healing. How high can she jump? Can she jump up here? She cannot. Move this way and jump. We're just going to try to get as close as we can here before we take a ranged attack. And neither of those are ideal. Okay. to our wizard, who can't do anything. Oof. Okay, good. Back to Will. We'll take the Eldritch Blast, seeing as how it does more damage than the Rapier does. And it missed. We're still going to get adjacent here. Okay, he's killed our wizard now. Which is a bummer, but at this point, it's probably better than, well, that happening. Alright. Can you jump back up there? Good hit, but of course it's not quite enough. I'm probably just about to get shoved right back off, but we'll come back up here. Another good hit, but again, not exactly what we need. That's a little ridiculous. Point blank, he should not have been able to... I mean, 3 attacks at this level is something. Definitely something. Alright. So, take a swing here, 40%. Then we'll rally ourselves to give us some more health. Of course, we miss. We're actually going to move out and around him without leaving his room, without leaving his position. He's just going to come over here and kill Will. Yep. Look at that, 3 attacks in 1 turn. Pretty insane. Alright, there go all 3 of our characters. Okay, she should still be able to win this if we can actually hit an attack. Alright, we'll just rally ourselves again. And of course, he just shoves us right off. Okay. What are we going to do here? More than likely die. Another miss. And we'll just take the death. Your party has been defeated. On some bullshit? Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. From the top. So we're going to invoke duplicity here. Nobody's hurt to this point. Not enough movement. Okay, we must have moved to begin with.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help. Lad, shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them and don't cloud you in their own skin.
deal. We're going to try to thin the herd a little bit. And then we're just going to try to jump up top here if there is anywhere to go. Try to get a little bit higher. Apparently, oh, he doesn't have enough motion to do it. Alright. In that case, we will just wait. Yes, that guy's making his move over there. Just walk right up with Lizelle. Make an attack. Nat 20. Okay. We'll step out of the acid. I'm gonna pull one of these hunters closer to us this time. That was supposed to get him closer than it did, but that's okay. Alright, onto our wizard. With this point, it's going to move forward. We're going to get on Burning Hands here. Level 2, try to take care of as many of these guys as we can. Good hit, but not exactly what we were looking for, so we're going to most likely just Misty Step on out of there. We'll actually go up top here, I think. Target is out of sight, huh? In that case, we'll go over this way. Just to spread everybody out.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours.
Oh, well, that didn't happen last
You
time.
see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
Now, do we try to pin them on the guys that are in there? Alright, use the power of the within you to make her obey the voice, to brave the flames and feast on the meat in the cave. Let's do it! Especially since this is Lizelle doing it. I feel like that would be totally her play. A 3, good thing our target was a 1.
Deep in the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're still about to blow these guys up, though. Let's go into turn-based real quick. So we don't want them getting away here. Now that they're spread out, we are going to take advantage of that. Only at 20% with her, huh? How about Will? Where are you at, Will? Can you jump up top here? Can we get the height advantage? There it is. Let's do it. We're actually going to cast Guiding Bolt here at 2nd level. Actually, we'll cast it at first because we're really just trying to set up our halberd attack with our fighter. Good hit. Yeah, we went from 20 to 36, so it did raise us a little bit. And even that +1 we have is really making it difficult here. We must have already burned. Oh, okay. Apparently we're not in combat yet. But that is okay. Back to our wizard, who's going to use Magic Missile at 1st level. Oh, they were just going to town on the guys in there, but that is alright. Apparently they're not that interested in attacking us. Too far. got some speed for sure. Alright, let's make an attack here. She's in range of Sacred Flame. She is not. Okay. In that case, let's start dashing with some people. We can use Will's little move here. Just to get in range. We'll get a little bit closer, see if that helps. No. Okay. Let's dash with a wizard. Again, we're... no, we didn't want to hide. We didn't want to hide. But we hide. But we hid. That's okay. I think dash is a... yeah, it's an action, so... I think that's it for everybody, right? Yeah. Alright, so we will end our turn here.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Alright, let's try to... says she wants more meat, dominate her mind, ordering her to feast on the other gnolls. Let's give it a shot. A 1 again, okay. I wonder why this didn't come up the first time.
Sensing your presence, the gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its
Probably
host
didn't
will
need to blow her
feast
up then.
on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
There's an interesting conversation nearby. Hopefully not on those guys that we just let them kill. Go ahead. Don't wait on me. Alright. Let's go with Will first, since he has probably the best range out of our party here. Well, so much for our teammate there. I'm also not sure why it skipped us. If it did, maybe we're still on this turn. No? Oh, our wizard is not in good shape here. Apparently we were surprised where they're all getting to go before we were, even though we knew they were here. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but... maybe it's because I attacked the turn before. But they didn't attack the wizard there, because that would have been the end of that. Alright. Now that it's finally our turn, we'll cast Survival Instinct on the wizard to keep him up as our bonus action, and then we're actually going to go and cast Inflict Wounds here at 2nd level. I don't know why I canceled. Maybe the damage canceled it. Beautiful hit. The 24 was exactly what we were looking for. It was 40-10 necrotic. It was incredibly powerful. So that'll do it for Shadowheart. Onto our wizard, who, while not doing well, is still going to have to go on the offensive here because we have some of these gnolls messed up. So we got to get them out of the fight. We're going to go level 1 magic missiles because level 2 I feel like would be a waste. Put it back on. Alright. We'll throw 1 at this guy and we'll throw 2 at the other. And, okay. Okay, we did get our 1 kill, which is good. After that, the wizard is actually going to take a pretty big step back here. And his turn. Now, what is Lysel going to do here? Probably go and attack this guy. Natural 20. Good kill. We're going to jump up here with our bonus action. We're going to action surge. We're going to shoot an arrow of an ice up where these guys are hanging out. And we'll take a shot at him. Just see if we can knock him out of the fight. It missed, but hopefully that keeps them prone and at least a little distracted here. Next to Will. He's going to Misty Step right up there.
It's Ali.
And we will attack the one that is almost dead, just to get him out. And of course, Will can't hit anything with that sword. Alright. He'll end his turn. I should have used Hellish Rebuke, but that's alright. That guy just pushed me like 1,200 feet. Back to Shadowheart. Who can she jump up there? Does she have the speed? Maybe. I think I saw a spot. Yeah, there it is. Alright. We're going to inflict wounds at 2nd level here. Just an 11. Not a great hit, but that's alright. We got her in range. That'll end her turn. Back to the wizard. Who's going to just get in line of sight here. We're going to go Magic Missile. Same deal. We'll throw 1 at this guy and 2 at the other. There it is. Oh, wait. 1 health left. Okay. Well, it's not over yet. Lysel, who got down for some reason, is going to jump right back up here. And we will just take a ranged attack. There we go. Alright, well, it went a lot easier when we didn't have to fight the biggest boss there. Even though we basically did. Let's go here. And we're going to cast a Prayer of Healing just to try. Actually, we'll take a short rest first. We'll cast the Prayer of Healing and then we'll take a short rest because I believe our cleric spells return on short rest. So, where was our Prayer of Healing? Here it is. We'll cast Prayer of Healing here. And then we'll take a short rest. First, we'll burn our Arcane Recovery. And we're just going to go level 1 spells, because having 2 of them seems to be more valuable than just 1 second level. And we'll take our short rest. Okay. Yeah, once per day outside of combat. Okay, we'll take a quick look around then. Now that we got everybody up here. Just take all of that. Locked, huh? Okay, let's check on our friends here. We'll just take all the food, I suppose. I don't think the gnolls are going to have a whole lot here. Well, they're Shattered Flail. It's not bad, I guess. +2 weapon enchantment, yeah. So we'll take that, I suppose. That could definitely go to Shadowheart.
So, now that you've killed for that thing, what will you do with it?
Say break it open, of course. There's got to be something important inside, I guess.
Oh, you don't even know what's in there. I thought you were about to find a cure given how eager you were.
Yeah, I have no idea what she's even talking about. Unless this is where... Did somebody pick up the key to this? Do we know? Maybe not. Scrap sword, don't need that. The real question is, where do they kill the other two guys in here? Can't really tell through all of this. Blood stain over here, but... Oh, here's one. Ah, and there's the other, okay. Rugen and Ollie, huh? We'll take all that. A lot of gold on them, too. Oh, is there more down here? Should probably bring everybody else up here, too. Well, this could be a good way to go talk to those guys before the fight as well, so... obviously I didn't see this first, but... No, we gotta switch characters. And that might be a hard jump to make from the bottom, but still... That is not what we were looking to do, we were looking to jump. But if you do want to go and talk to those characters before they get into that big fight, might not be a bad idea to take this direction. Kind of just jump up to the bridge instead of down to it. There might be a booby trap there, but I can't really tell. What is what over where? Oh, it's tripwires. This is about to be trouble. Okay. We have a second one.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh.
Ladies, sorry. Did you want something?
Okay. Let's see if we take damage. I didn't need anything. I don't know why I triggered that. But it looks like we didn't take any hits. Alcohol. Oh, and then the other one I bet you was gonna set it off. Okay. Well, can we continue forward here? We're free to leave? That was some good luck, because I feel like that stone was going to do some damage. Yeah, and this way would have led us back to where we were with the gnolls. Okay. Well, that's cool. I guess. We didn't die. Probably could have. And that reminds me, now would be a fantastic time to save the game, in case we have a crash or anything else. Alright. What do we got here? Rurik, huh? Bunch of dead gnolls, too?
You won't get any further this way, friend. Road's blocked up ahead.
Thanks for letting me know what's causing the blockage.
Rockfall in the ravine. Perfect spot for an ambush.
Are the dead gnolls your handiwork?
I killed the biggest, ugliest one myself. My friends inside took care of the rest.
Okay, thanks. We got another fast travel spot. The Rising Road again. Here is our cave-in. I suppose we continue talking to some of these characters out here. There's some more bloodstains down below here. I wonder if this is anything. Might be worth looking at here. Who's this? Cyrell. Trader. Good, we need a trader. Sell a bunch of this junk we're carrying.
Need any supplies? We've less mouths to feed since the gnolls jumped us.
Hate to see it. How many did you lose?
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr. Sworn to uphold justice.
You're lucky any of you survived against gnolls.
Luck had nothing to do with it. This is our calling, and Tyr is watching over us.
Well, let's see what you have to trade. Okay. We're gonna sell all our wines. Don't really need any of that. I think we're gonna sell some food here. Not a whole lot of use for them. You can eat them outside of combat, I guess. But I always forget to, so... Besides, by the time... I mean, it's really more about managing your spell slots than anything. Usually you have to stop to rest because you just don't have the spells to continue more than anything. I'll sell some of this jewelry. I know I was kind of hanging on to it because I was thinking maybe some of them were enchanted, but it doesn't look like it. I think they're just, you know, items that can give you value. Okay, seems like it's fair. How about we switch characters here? I need to remember to go to camp and go and try to lockpick these chests. Sell a water barrel, sell a fire wine barrel, don't need that. I wonder if that restores spell slots. That might. I don't think any of the rest of this is really worth anything. Okay. Barter. $4. Why not? On to Will. Sell all this junk that we keep picking back up after we kill people. Sell the tongs. Oh, the portraits are worth something. Actually, I think we'll hang on to them. Okay, I feel like that's a good spot for him. What do you give me for that? 21. Okay. And our Get the Yankee friend. Sell a little bit more jewelry. Barrels. Throw a bomb. I don't really need it. Okay. That potion of Hill Giant Strength could come in very handy. It raises your strength score to 21 for 1 minute, which means we're going to go from the 17 or 18 that she's at, I think she's at 18, up to a 21, so we should get a, what is that, a 2-point boost out of that. Doesn't sound like much, but that goes in D&D, that goes into your percentages to hit, and even though it doesn't display it, it'll make it more likely that you hit and give you more guaranteed damage when you do hit them. So it's actually decently powerful. All right.
Hope you can make good use of it.
I will certainly try. Not sure there's anything in here actually for us, but we'll take a quick look. I guess we'll just walk down the ladder here. Who is this? Anders.
At ease, friend. The gnolls hit us hard, but this place is still safe. It's under Tyr's protection.
We'll say defeating a pack of gnolls is no mean feat.
Save your praise. The fight was a disaster. We lost 2 men to the gnolls, and they weren't even our target. In truth, we could use some help. Our mission is holy, but we need to rest.
I'm listening. What do you need?
We're paladins of Tyr, sworn to protect those in need. He sent us here to hunt a devil. Kill the fiend for us, and we'll reward you well.
Fiends come in all forms. What am I looking for?
She has the form of a tiefling, with a single horn. But she's an infernal being, straight out of the 9 hells. She slaughtered countless refugees. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family. The mother had been pregnant.
Where was the last place you saw her?
She led the gnolls we fought last night, so she can't be far from here. This is the Sword of Justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you bring me her head. This monster must be stopped.
Alright, well. If it's... I'm guessing it... Well, it might be a great sword, the size of it. Yeah, looks like it probably is a great sword, so... Maybe that could replace our, +1 halberd that we've been using. Hopefully it's magical. And probably is. Got anyone else in here? How about you?
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Why? What's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
This is a nice place to hole up in. What is it?
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Troll houses mean gold. See any around?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Okay, say no more. We'll go check it out.
I'll never get used to the stench of death.
We could stop and search through all this, but we'll just go forward. How about this guy? I feel like he's about to get up and attack us. Dead toll collector, huh? Toll house ledger. We'll start by lockpicking, and if that doesn't work, we'll go to the halberd. Oh, hey, see? Beautiful. What you see?
What's that?
What is what? Oh, hatch in the ground? Take a quick look at this. Does it go further?
That's curious.
Oh, another one. What if this is about to drop some poison gas on us? We're gonna stop and read the book because I got a feeling something bad is about to happen. Details taken to the current year, 1492 DR. Most interesting, neatly written, blah, 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 blah. Okay. This certainly feels like a trap. So we're gonna have to be careful. All those vents in the floor are probably...
Something over there.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can't really use these things. Which tells me there's probably traps set up in here.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, all these vents in the floor, for sure, are traps.
What's that?
A row of books. Nothing worth having. Nothing here either. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Padded armor isn't helping us. Nothing else, huh? Let's sit on the chair, see if it does anything. Sounds like it unlocked something. Yeah. Alright, well. Why don't we ungroup with him and just take a quick look around. There's a greatsword in here somewhere. It's okay though, we don't really need a greatsword, if we're being honest. Same thing with the hammer and everything, we don't really need any of this. Well, that's kind of handy. This looks like all the stuff I just sold. Potion of invisibility though, that is not something we've sold. Alright, we'll group back up with him. Definitely sounds like a button, but not sure what that is. So I guess we will return. What's it? Hold on now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where was this other room? It's on the map. Maybe we need to sit in both of these. Let's ungroup here. There it is. All right. We got it. Yep, there's the trap. Okay, let's go into this. Just so we don't die. Next, we'll go here and we'll sit down. Or we'll go here and we'll sit down. She made her saving throw. Okay, everybody's sitting. How about my wizard here? What do you got going on? Poison cloud, chance to get poisoned. Metallic gloves. Helmet. Yeah, we definitely don't need to light the candle. What do we got here? Great axe +1. So yeah, we'll take this, because that is going to replace our halberd. Because all it's going to do is give us a little bit more damage capability. Don't need the quarterstaff. Don't need the greatsword. That must have been what we saw through the wall. A pleasurable deal. Okay, well, I think that's going to end our turn. We do actually want to re-enter turn-based. Oh, I see. Obviously, it's not super fond of that. We'll take the gloves, just in case. Not lighting a candle, because I feel like this is all flammable. In fact, probably should turn that off, but hey. Hasn't blown us up yet. We're actually just going to Misty Step. We'll burn a spell, and we'll Misty Step right through here. Target is... Alright, we'll leave turn-based mode here.
Might be worth a look.
Can I Misty Step, please? Alright. We'll group everybody back up. Yeah, well, we called the vents that they were poisonous. I think we got everything out of there, though. The only thing we need to do is give our +1 great axe over to Lizelle, who's going to equip that. The halberd is very valuable, but if we're getting that same +1 bonus, we might as well take a D12 instead of a D10. Where is everybody? Stuck. Okay, it's fine. Let's keep moving all the way out. You two will. There we go. Again, I don't think we need that hammer. We are going to take a quick look here. Give this to her, because I think Shadowheart is already using... Yeah, so this is a +2 weapon. Yeah, dealing damage with this weapon heals the wielder for 1d6 hit points and instills them with an insatiable hunger. They can go mad if they do not deal damage each turn. A bit of a... Yeah, see, we're going to let that go. We're not going to use that because there's a lot of times where our healer isn't going to be going out and doing damage. So that +2 is very, very tempting. But it's just not worth the risk of us having to spend a turn healing somebody. Scroll of Cure Wounds is great. Don't really need to hit that, but we are going to give that to Will. Actually, we're gonna give it to Lizelle, seeing as how she usually doesn't go down. We're also gonna give her the gloves. Nope, we're gonna give her that, and we'll give her the Scroll of Cure Wounds here that we just picked up. And that way, if we have another point in time where we have a character down, we now can help them. don't need that. I guess we'll go through this really quick. I don't think there's a whole lot here, though. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay.
Need any supplies? We've less mouths to feed since the gnolls jumped us.
Let's see what you have to trade. And we're actually going to move that halberd over here. Alright.
Hope you can make good use of it.
I hope you can make use of that magical weapon I just gave you. Okay. Let's go check the river over here. Again, we saw those blood stains leading down there. Let's go and follow that. Right? Where'd you go? There were blood stains down here, right? Yeah. Let's go this way. There is our tiefling, it seems.
Hold up! One more step and I'll put a bolt through your eye! No sudden movements or you're dead. You looking for me?
They said one-horned tiefling, though. She has two. I will say no, but I see you're hurt. Let me help.
Hurt or not, I won't miss. Lung, heart,
Yeah, she has both her
arse,
horns.
or eye. Take your pick. Tell me what you're doing here. Now.
We'll say I'm hunting a fiend. You fit the description. An 8, okay. 16.
Somebody fed you a crock of shit. And you swallowed the lot. Don't sweat it. The devils are tricky fuckers. They can't breathe without lying.
Alright, I'm listening. What's really going on here?
I guess they told you I'd bite the heads off babies and paint myself in their blood. Truth's not quite so exciting. Come on over, and I'll tell you the whole story. I'm a fugitive. Escaped from the hells. And those bastards are trying to take me back.
You were in hell, so was I not so long ago.
Really? You're serious?
As she winces, agony shoots through you, as if your bodies shared the same wound. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Starka! What was that? You were inside my head.
We'll say it wasn't me. It was the parasites of the Mind Flayer ship. How honest are we going to be here? Well, we said we were going to be honest. We said we were going to go a good playthrough here. Well, we'll be honest here. Yep.
Hold on a minute. You were on that ship. With the tentacles and the worms. I didn't think anyone else had survived.
I didn't see you aboard. Where were you?
I boarded in Avernus. That ship was my way out.
You must have got clear of the crash site in a hurry.
You're lucky I did. The place would have been crawling with cultists if I'd stuck around. And they'd have dragged us all back to Avernus.
What makes you so important to them?
I was a prisoner, forced to fight in the Blood War. The eternal battle between bad and worse. Most souls in Avernus are just meat for the grinder, but not me. I held my own. More than. Turns out that I've got a knack for killing demons. And I enjoy it. And that made me a valuable asset. Devils don't like to lose their assets.
Hard to believe a demon slayer can't deal with a few cultists is a good one. Yeah, we'll do that.
Back in the Blood War, my commander gave me what I needed to get the job done. I have fire running through my veins. I don't work for her anymore, so I'm back to relying on muscle and steel. I'll be just fine.
Why don't you just run?
They're not the kind of people you can run from. I need them dead.
Who do we trust here? Who do we trust? Honestly, we already had the Mind Flayer kind of sightline. Why not? We'll go with it. I'll take him down.
Fuck yes! They cornered me in the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the beating I gave them. I come with you just to see them bleed, but I'm too busy bleeding myself. I'll be here when you're done.
Well, without the parasite, I probably would have believed that she was the bad guy there. Only level 3 as well. I wonder if we were supposed to do this before. Again, we've been fighting some characters that are level 5. I'll take his cash. I suppose we'll talk first. She's only level... Yeah, she only has 12 health. He has 28, though. He's level 4, so he's not bad. He has like 40, if I remember right. We're going to do an arcane recovery here if we have it still. We don't. Yeah. Okay. I think we're still in good enough shape to fight here. But we'll talk first. Remind me, how do I recognize her?
She only has one horn, and she looks like she could rip your arms off with her bare
She has
hands.
2, but
Hard
whatever.
to miss.
I met her, she says, "You're the fiends," and I believe her.
You damn all of us to save her rotten soul? Curse you!
Let's do it. That might be a rogue. Forgot about her. Okay, well, we hit our saving throw. Multi-attack for them, too, again. Not worried about the Hunter's Mark so much. I'm more worried about this Paladin, though. Let's see. What are we going to hit him with? Burning Hands is what? 3d6. Alright, let's do it. 12 and bad. Normally I'd want to run outside, but seeing as how there's 2 of them in there already, I guess she's aggro too. She's level 4, but she only has 12 health, huh? Okay. I'm actually going to send you up the ladder. I probably could have done that first, but that's okay. And we'll move over here. On to Will, who, with his 2 spell slots. Yeah, Arms of Hadar is not that powerful at 3d6. Again, same as a Burning Hand, so I think we'll do Hellish Rebuke. We'll climb the ladder here. Hopefully I'll still be able to see. And we'll go with Eldritch Blast. Okay, an 8. Alright, we'll back up just to try to let anyone else get up that needs to. And maybe I should have stood by the ladder. Oh well. He's about to take that Hellish Rebuke. If he hits us. There we go. Need 11. Again, 3d10 to only have an 11 means we didn't roll very well. She might be a... Oh, she's probably a wizard. We should probably deal with that. But I think she just dashed, which is good for us. Let's see what this guy's got planned here. A grenade, huh? Whoa. Okay, I think that was everything else taking damage. That's okay. Alright. Climb the ladder here. We're gonna go inflict wounds. And I think we'll do it at first level because we don't have a second level spell. Miss on that, huh? Move over here. And then we're gonna cast Healing Word. And we're gonna do it on ourselves. Actually, we'll burn our bonus action on Survival Instinct here. I think that's good. Alright, on to Lizelle, who's going to climb up here. And she's going to try out that new axe we've got. Actually, could just shove him down. We have a pushing attack, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to hit him. Actually, we're going to move as far over this way as we can. Okay, good thing he missed. And we'll do our pushing attack here with our melee to try to throw him off. Target is too far, so I moved out of his range. That doesn't seem right. Oh well, we obviously have less range than we did. We might even need to use the arrow. Use a pushing attack with that. 25% chance. Okay. In that case, I sold the halberd already, so we don't have it. Is there anywhere we can move to get better, or to get in better position? It doesn't look like it. So we'll move over here, take an arrow shot. That is pretty ridiculous, but hey. Actually, why not? We'll do it. Path is interrupted. Can you see him through the window? No. Target is out of sight. I guess we're passing, but first we'll use second wind to try to get her health up some. Okay. Back to the wizard. Who is going to go back to Old Faithful and just magic missile this guy. Hopefully that gets us a kill. Perfect. He's going to move a little bit farther this way. We'll use Reflective Shell here. That, hopefully, if that rogue takes shots at us, should make sure that she misses. And that's good. Back to Will. Can you see any of them? Yes. 65, 94, but I can't see him. Can I Misty Step up above here? Not enough movement. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright. We'll come right here to the edge. We're going to throw an Eldritch Blast right down beneath us. Oh, I forgot she was up here. Alright, as long as it doesn't knock us off, we're okay. He threw a grenade at us in there. Okay, back to Shadowheart. Who doesn't look like... Oh, there is a way out. Alright. Isn't going to be able to get all the way out, though. How about our Guiding Bolt? Is anyone actually in view here? She is. Okay, cool. 17, that's what we needed. And the next attack should have advantage on her. Good hit, and then we'll use Healing Word, and we'll use it on herself.
Take cure.
Probably could use that on the wizard, but that's alright. We already gave him health. That'll do it. Back to Lizelle, who's probably just about to come hit this dude. Let's see what that arrow's chance of hitting is. 84? Yeah, we'll take that. Only a 7, so that's a little disappointing. But we're going to Action Surge and just take another shot at him. Miss. Okay. In that case, we'll pull our main weapon back out. Or we can't pull our main weapon back out. Sword of Justice, huh? Yeah, don't mind if I do.
Sword is laden with magic.
Alright. Projectile deflected. Perfect. Okay. We only have one first level spell left. So I think we're going to burn a cantrip here. And try to help out with this guy. There it is, an 8 too. Perfect. Okay. He's in a good place. She's not going to be able to hit him. Can Will jump up there? He can get there. I just got to angle it. Right? No? Yes? No? No, maybe? Let's see where she's at on range-wise. Yeah, 16, because he's probably going to hit one of her. Use jump to reach. Alright, so we'll move a little bit. And then we'll try jumping. Not enough speed. Alright, we'll just take a throw at her. Oh, it hit the real one too. Okay, she has these mirror images that are supposed to eat some of those hits. Okay. That's alright though. We're up next. Can we see him to use Healing Word? Oh, she doesn't have any spells left. Okay. In that case, Shadowheart is going to cast Sacred Flame. Try to hit this girl out here. 50%. A 4 when we needed a 5, but that's okay. That's just how it goes sometimes. Let her turn. On to Lizelle. Do you have a shot? She can get it. Nice. Okay. On to our wizard, who should have a magic missile left. Yes, one first level spell. Let's see if I can get into view here. There it is. Okay, I think most of those hit the real body. Yeah, she drinks another potion. Okay. Okay. We'll move out. And I don't think she can jump up there, so yeah. We'll burn a Sacred Flame. Too high? That doesn't seem right. In that case, she will end her turn. Alright, we'll just dash here. Back to the wizard. Who's just gonna throw a cantrip out here. We'll use Ray of Frost. Missed, but it knocked her over, which is good. And there goes one of the mirror images. I think I'm gonna run back inside with him, because I don't want him to die, seeing as how he doesn't have a lot of health. And he's one of our wound curers. Back to Shadowheart. Sacred Flame again. 2. Okay. Lizelle's just gonna take a shot here. There goes another one of those. Perfect. Back to him. Do I have a potion with him still? Don't think I do. Oh, I have a greater healing one. Alright, we'll just drink it. Bit of a waste, probably, seeing as how this fight's almost over, but it'll be okay. We'll just throw another attack up here. There goes the last one, which means it should be pretty easy to hit her. 15, wow. It's gotta be Ray of Sickness. Alright, Shadowheart. Back to Lizelle, who... Could she jump up there if she wanted to? She can. Look at that. Just get the ups. Let's go take a swing. 26. That's why we carry that great axe. Yeah, and she's gonna have all the stuff I just sold. What is it with me and killing traders? Not traitors. Traders, as in the people that I send all my stuff to, sell all my stuff to. 4 scrolls of Revivify? Oh yeah, Will. We should probably get him up. Alright. And then it might be time for
Battle has taken its toll.
a long rest. As soon as we take all of this good stuff. We'll switch it up just so she's not carrying everything. Take all the jewelry here. But it doesn't have her coin, which is the interesting part. That's okay, though. I'm not thinking we're gonna need it. Alright. Why don't we loot these other two really quick? Hopefully we don't take any fall damage off of this. Like that. Okay, I feel like there's probably a better way to do that. Just a short bow, no big deal. And then our last guy should have died in here. Alright, we'll take a long rest and see if that tiefling down by the river tricked us or not. Anyone have anything to say? Gale does. Probably wanting that long sword we just got.
I say again, as I have said before, I need an object of power to consume. We need to find one right now. No more delays. We've actually discovered an object of power that fits the bill, but we've yet to obtain it. The Amulet of Selûne's Chosen is such an artifact. So now we need but to do the obtaining. We're bound to come across more during our travels. As luck would have it, Faerun is full of them, though I do feel obliged to point out that items of power tend to be in the hands of the powerful. There'll be danger involved, for great cost.
We'll say danger. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Bit of boldness.
That's a repeat line from before, but that's okay.
I know the allure these artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. I hope I can count on you.
Let's take a look at that sword, because, man, we don't even use Gale. I don't know. It might be a good idea to not turn that over. Rare martial two-handed melee weapon. 2d6 plus 1 slashing. Oogie. Well. Yeah, we didn't need to put that on our wizard, actually. And the 2d6 is better than a 1d12 because you're guaranteed to at least roll a 2 versus rolling a 1. And it also has a spell that comes with it. It's not a +2 to hit, it's only a +1. But that's okay. We had the +2 hammer. Let's talk to him here, see if we can give him anything.
What's on your mind?
Never mind. Apparently we can't, which is fine. So we will rest, gain everything back, let's see if we have any dreams. I doubt it, but we might. Okay, now that everybody's back to full health, we will walk back down to the river, and we'll see what's going on over here.
I hardly believe in love at all.
Oh.
But I do believe in carnal pleasure.
Oh.
Did you get the bastards?
Yes, you're safe.
For now. But thank you.
Her mind touches yours. Gratitude, warmth, and relief. Then, a light, sharper than the truest blade, brighter than a star. It fills you with awe, forcing you to your knees. And from within, a winged figure steps forward, graceful and terrible. She places her hand on your cheek and smiles as she carves her name across your chest.
Kua ad vosnam petrika.
Who is that, in your memory?
Zariel, fallen lady, defiled celestial, ruler of Avernus. I was her prisoner, and her champion. She tried to break. The paladins you killed were acting on her orders. She'll send more, and worse.
What will you do if she sends more?
Oh, I'm counting on it. I'll be ready for her. And the first step is to go home, to Baldur's Gate. I've got a score to settle.
Let's say we should travel together. Again, I feel like this
Could use the
might be
company.
one.
But until I've shaken Zariel off my back, I'd only put a target on yours. My advice? Stay away from the city. When I catch up with the fuckers who did this to me, the streets will run red.
Talk to her one more time.
Did you get the bastards?
It seems like we're in the
For
same
now.
spot.
Her mind then and from and
We'll say I've never heard that language
Lucky
before. Just
you.
see what she says.
It's the devil's tongue. Infernal. Good for cursing and counting. Not so good for small talk. Zariel. Fallen lady. Defiled Celeste. She The paladins you killed were acting on her orders.
What will you do now?
I'm going from one hell straight into another. Home. To Baldur's Gate. I've got a score to settle.
Who are you looking for in the city?
Politicians. The fuckers who sent me to hell in the first place. My advice? Stay away from the city. When I catch up with them, the streets will run red.
Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking later releases you might be able to get her. Maybe you have to meet her in Baldur's Gate before she'll be a companion, but seems very likely she's going to be a companion later on. What if there's anything down here along the river? Because that's one of the only blacked out spots. Let's check our map really quick here too. Might be going back to the witch's lair, but
I heard you with Lae'zel. Don't think I'll play second fiddle to the likes of her. Go try your charms on someone who's out of earshot.
let's go back to Joaquin's Rest. We'll head further down the path here, I suppose. If we can. Ah, there's our path to the Moonrise Towers. Never mind. Let's go to... let's see if either of them are open. I don't think they will be. I think that's going to be outside of the scope of anything. We'll go to the Blighted Village, seeing as how the Goblin Camp still has 300 goblins walking around in it. They're all hostile. I suppose we'll cross down below here. See if we can see anything down below that's worth having or worth exploring. And we're actually heading in the opposite direction of where I said I was going. So, let's turn around. There's our goblin camp again, right? Yeah.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them. This will be no different.
Doesn't look like much of a path in this direction, but we'll take a look. So we do have to actually go through there. Okay, so that is, both of them are actually off limits for the beta. Or the early access. So I suppose we could return to the Hag's Lair and see really quickly if there's any way through that poison fog, which was the tea house, correct? And I'm not seeing it on here. Riverside Tea House, it is. make our way over this way first, since we know what's in the tea house. Just see if we've missed anything. I know there was that rotting curse through this direction, but we'll take another risk. Try to walk through it. Looks like a dead end, but there's some blood here. Let's go out this way. It looks like we might have to take a prayer of healing too. Still bleeding? Is what that is? Yeah. 7 turns. Wow. Alright, let's take a prayer of healing. Doesn't look like anything here. Okay. Yeah, all this seems like dead end. But we'll walk over here just to check. Yeah. Can we get through? Oh, we can, but there's nothing here. Alright, let's make another run at the tea house. And of course, if we were level 5, we could try to dispel magic on whatever that is out back that is magical. But seeing as how we can't, head back to the Hag's Lair. Alright, so let's head back in. We'll walk all the way through the door, just like we did the first time. This guy's still kind of just tweaking over here. But we're going to try to kill the hag first, if we can make it down. Well, if we're careful with how we jump, maybe we could jump to there, and then another jump here and here on the way down. Take less damage. Might be able to pull it off. We'll try. Or perhaps we can jump from here to here to here, but I don't think so. Alright. Yeah, not enough space over there. Okay. It's kind of what I figured. But that's alright. Can we jump? Well, she's going to have to walk through it is the problem. What's the best way to do this? We could walk right over here and just jump down. Yeah, I think that might be smarter than walking through this way. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, we'll send the whole party through. Alright, so let's do this first. just so we take less damage. We'll have the wizard light this on fire. And then we will run through on this side. I don't think we can dash. Yeah, not enough speed for that, but that's okay. Hopefully we can move through. Back to Will, who is also going to dash. Okay. We'll end our turn here. Back to our wizard, who's going to do the exact same thing. Down below. Let's just take a quick look. Oh, and it blew up our ladder. That's not good. Okay. Instead, can we jump that far? Oh, we can. Nice. Alright, so everybody else is just gonna follow suit. That's a hell of a jump. Yeah, I don't really want to land in that. Alright, back to the wizard. Who's gonna cast Fireball? Actually, just end it in the turn, just to reset it. Well, something hit us. Okay, we might be able to jump over this. I don't think jumping down is the right idea either. So first, let's go with her and see if she can make it. Everybody else might have a chance. Alright, well, she took some damage, but that's okay. We'll just run through it, I suppose. And he can't reach it because she is there, but that's okay. Because she's going to do the exact same thing. Alright, then to Will. Shadowheart here. Dash. And then he can't dash, so I wonder what we're going to do here. Alright, we'll end our turn.
Something over there.
Back to our wizard. Something over where? What did you see? Hard to say. Alright. I think with everybody down, we can end turn-based mode here.
What's that?
Oh, don't touch the peculiar flower. Oh, that's... yeah. Okay. Is there anything down here? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like we're just gonna have to go blow that up again. So, we're gonna burn a prayer of healing. Just so nobody dies. Missing one another. I bet you we might be able to jump across. There we go. Alright. Send her there. And we're also going to enter turn base again. Just so nobody walks in and gets killed here. Back to the wizard, who's going to be the biggest question mark as to whether we can make this jump. And we can. Nice. Finally will. Hopefully we'll have enough movement to jump this turn. Let's move the wizard if he has any movement left. Oh, come on, he can make it. Not enough space. There it is. Alright.
There, in the cage.
We can all kind of move forward now. Let's go back to Shadowheart here. We'll save just in case we have a crash. We're actually going to drink a potion of healing instead of burning a spell slot. Alright. And we're also going to cast light on our friends without dark vision. Yeah, we can end that. Hang on. Stop moving. Okay. Alright. Go to the wizard. There she is in the cage. Let's talk to her here if we can.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones, and then I'll bring you back and do it all over again!
Just get out of here, please!
Alright. Now, I'm guessing since we've taken long rest, yeah, she's gonna have full health. But that's okay. What do we have here? Oh, just a regular attack. Well.
Stop it! All of you!
But a 75 to move up and attack, huh? Let's, in that case, check our inflict wounds and see how that's doing. And we're gonna cast it at level 2 just to see.
Don't do this!
Target is too far, but we can move to her? What? Alright, well, let's... Oh, I guess technically we're not in combat right now. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I guess she's not that interested in starting combat yet? That doesn't make a lot of sense, but...
Stop it!
Okay.
All of you!
Miss. Are we just glitched where combat has not started? Is that what's going on? Well, let's go to our damage dealer. just keep taking these free swings, I guess. Yeah, see, a natural 20. There we go. Only a 24, though. Not great on damage. 25.
Stop it! All of you!
I'm guessing we've just run into a bug where she doesn't realize we're in combat.
Enough! Don't do this!
I just want to see what happens when she dies, and then we'll try reloading. Alright, we're gonna try reloading here really quick. We'll save it just in case we want to come back. I don't think we will. We'll throw that as a new save. Yeah, we'll just throw it as that. We're gonna try reloading just to see, because I don't want to skip the fight either. Jump back just a little bit. I might fast forward a little bit. You might see me skip, but yeah, just so we don't skip the fight, we'll rewind a little bit and see if it was a glitch where it didn't start combat. Drink our potion of healing here for Shadowheart again, just to try to keep her up.
Stop it!
You'll come to my home.
And we'll skip this since we've already heard the threat. Yeah, same spot, so I wonder if it's just a glitch where there's no... Well, we'll walk up and take an attack and see if it starts combat again. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's something where they don't have the fight program, or we're just encountering the same glitch over and over again. But if she's just gonna let us keep swinging like this, we will do so. Take all this. The wielder is attacked while not wearing any armor. They receive a D4 bonus to saving throws. That would be great for the actual wizard. And then 2 scrolls of hold person. Okay. Now let's go talk to her. I'm working on it. Okay, well, let's try walking down this way and then talking to her, see if that works. The control orb, too, huh? Alright, let's see if we can lower the cage. There we go.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
Slow down, what did I do?
Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Don't be naive, a hag was never going to help you.
She would have! I had everything figured out. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
With hags, nothing is ever over.
This was the best chance I had. For me and my baby. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even. More than I could have done.
Is that what Ethel told you?
She said I'd make a bad mother. I think she was right. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
Not really. I mean, didn't really see a good answer out of that, though. Alright, let's see what we got going on back here. Nothing good. Let's take a look at the altar here. Acrid workshop.
That old stuff might be of interest to Gale.
Okay. Let's check it really quick, but I don't think they have a whole lot going on. Okay. Yeah, the Wizard of Waterdeep doesn't seem to be... I think we have to be traveling with them to actually do that. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, teleportation.
I'd say the swamp is a breath of fresh air compared to the hag, but not really.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to go out that way. Is this out back of the hut? Is that what? Yeah, okay. Well, let's talk to her one more time. See if there's anything we can do to comfort her or anything.
Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
We'll stand here with her in silence.
We were just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. He did too. We've barely spent a day apart since.
I mean, you know I've like scrolls of Revivify. Is that, we'll say, are you alright?
Not even a little bit. But I will be.
You could just leave him here?
No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And you won't get that here.
I guess we'll leave her to mourn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you back.
Let's see if we can burn one of the scrolls, but I don't think we'll be able to. We'll go to our inventory here and re-equip them. Did I just drop them? Where do they go? Oh, here we go. Alright, well, got a few here. Well, probably shouldn't do this, but let's use it. And I still can't cast Revivify on it. Examine. Yep, okay, well. I guess he is beyond the use of Revivify. Sorry, pal. Well, unsatisfying, but hey, we got it done. Now, let's return to the Blighted Village, I suppose. Go to our fast travel here. I don't think we have an actual travel inside, right? Okay. Take a quick look at the journal as well. Find the Githyanki Kretch. Yeah, I mean, we found, again, I don't know that that's quite all in this version of the game. But let's talk to some of these trolls in here. Still don't think fighting them is a great idea yet.
Invitation knocks.
Would you like to work for me?
Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. 18. Ooh, this might be tough.
A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely.
Alright, I'll give you 500 gold if I can call you into battle.
A serenade to my ears and a boon to my belly. We've a bargain, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before.
Alright.
I will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
We're gonna take that. Item received. And we will give it to Will, I bet. Be best. So we'll go to our inventory, and we're gonna actually attack the goblin village here. Because we need to go back in there, I think. First things first. Actually, no, we need to make sure his rapier stays on. That is for you. Okay. Give her the arrow of Ilmater. We also need to give him the horn. Here. And then going over to his character panel, we are going to add it right here. And we're going to go attack the goblin village. Spells. I think we're still only down. Well, we're down 2 first levels with her. Oh well. There's 2 second levels with her, but that's okay. We can continue on. Where's everybody else? Thank you. Head into the goblin camp, which we have already started fighting. We'll take a quick second to save because this was a massively overwhelming fight. Last time we came through. I think we're going to sound the horn now if we can. Now we are in the battle, and we have our ogre friends here that hopefully should soak up some of these hits. Seven on what seems like 200. Next we have is Shadowheart here, then we have Will and Lizelle, and then our wizard all the way down here. Okay. This might be a heavy fight just with all the people moving around, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm glad we brought them along. This might actually be a fair fight at this point. Yeah, see, it skipped our turns again. I bet you we're gonna have to wait an entire round of combat before we're able to go. And if you look at all these guys, I mean, that is a long time that we're gonna be waiting here. Okay. What's this guy's plan? Yeah, so for some reason we missed an entire round of combat. I'm not sure why that is, whether it's because we were late to the party or what the answer is, but hopefully we'll get to go here shortly. There we go. Alright, Shadowheart's turn. And I bet you we're probably going to be too far away to really do anything. But we're in range. She's going to start with a level 1 guiding bolt here. We got... yeah, let's go with him. Just to get him out of the fight. Probably should use Sacred Flame instead, because we don't need the advantage, but that's okay. She doesn't really need her bonus. Wait. So just climbing the wall here. Alright, on to Will. It's an Eldritch Blast saved on this guy. Miss. Okay. Lysel. Good hit. This is gonna kill him. Looks like we're an over down already. Okay. Where's our wizard even? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say, we might have missed a turn, but that's alright. He's up now. Let's see. What are we going to use to knock this guy out right away? Level 1 magic missile. Not quite the kill, but that's okay. Get close. So we have 2 trolls about half, or ogres here are about half health. We're gonna have to have a couple good turns here, or we're gonna be in some trouble because there are still a lot of enemies on the board. Missing that first turn was terrible for us. A miss for him too. Oof. I mean, look how far we are away from this still. All right. So we better think about this. Take our 55 swing, I guess, and miss it. And we're going to use our bonus action to jump back, I think. That's supposed to be a disengage, but I guess she gets hit anyway. Okay. That'll do it for that. Good thing we took our short rest, because this still seems very undoable. Alright. We're going to cast Hellish Rebuke too. Just got it. Oh, should have used our melee on that. Yeah, we'll stay here with Will. I think he'll be okay. We're gonna continue to just lob some arrows here. That nat 20 was good, but really didn't do enough to kill him. So yeah, that's it. Now they're gonna do about 300 turns. This just goes to show you just how important the action economy is in D&D, because even though all these guys, you can see they only have like 12 hit points, they're probably all level 1, just the sheer number of them and the number of turns they get, it doesn't matter that they're considerably weaker. What matters is the number of times you get to go in a round, or at least what matters most, I should say. So we'll burn Reflective Shell here with our wizard. That way if anyone decides they want to take shots at him from distance, they'll miss. We're going to go Magic Missile here. Clean this guy up. We don't have anyone else in range. Alright, so instead of that, just cast a regular cantrip because everyone else is out of range, and we miss. Okay, hopefully he slips. Yeah, I hate to say it, we're just gonna end our turn here. And we might have to try to run and attack at the same time, but I don't think it's going to work very well, if we're being honest. I'm thinking this fight is already over because of some rolls that we didn't get to participate in. I like it. That looked like a sacred flame to me. And again, Fireball would solve a lot of problems here. So the fact that we can't get to level 5, because with all of them stacking up like this, and up here, you could just drop a fireball in on top of them. It's a massive area effect. It does tons of damage, so they're probably taking in the 20s apiece. You can clear a bunch of guys out and actually even this fight up a little bit. But as it stands, just with where we are, not exactly viable for us to do that. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to throw an attack this way. We're just going to use a cantrip. No, not guidance. Not guidance. Thank you. Cast Sacred Flame here. He saves, we miss. We're actually going to retreat. Hopefully we can keep leading them away to where we can thin them out a little bit. We'll see how well it works. Right now distance is about our only friend, so. On to Will. Just gonna throw an Eldritch Blast. He's going to run himself. Not this way. Lizelle, same deal. She'll just take a bow shot. And I think we'll just action surge just to do it. We'll take another bow shot here. Kill. And we'll make a break. Alright, onto the wizard. This is about cutting down numbers, so we're going to throw our level 1 magic missile here for the kill. And we don't get it. Okay, and we'll continue the retreat. Now there is a chance that if I can lure them all out of the bridge, if we can get a level 2 Burning Hands from our wizard, we might be able to do some damage here. But, again, not looking great for narrowing everybody in there, so we'll see how it goes. still just the sheer volume of turns that are going. It's insane. Alright, back to Shadow Art. It's going to cast go level 1 here because we have stuff spells, just in case we use a higher level of healing. Throw Guiding Bolt at this guy. 12 is perfect, and then we'll continue her retreat. And that turn. One good thing is they're not dashing. If they were dashing to close the distance, we could be in some trouble, but they don't seem to either be able to do that or chosen not to. We'll take Sharp Eye Aggie out of here, or we'll just miss him. Either way is fine. Whatever will. Continue the run. Torn between taking the 75 and the 60, but we'll take the 75, I guess, just because it has Guiding Bolt. Whether our wizard might be able to finish it or not. Alright. They'll get 300 more turns. Actually, just 2, and then it'll be our turn, and they'll get 300 more turns. Alright, on to our wizard. We have level 2 spells. So we're going to burn level 2 magic missile here. Throw 1 out at this guy. And we'll throw the other 3 here, hope to kill him. Now, well, we didn't kill 1, but we got the other, so full retreat, end turn. We're not doing terrible now. Wizards are more of our concern too. Getting them out of the fight might not be a bad thing. Again, 1 fireball, maybe 2, and we're talking about no big deal in this fight. You're talking about an average of in the 20s worth of damage. Just wouldn't even be close just to lob it, and it probably has an area of effect large enough to hit most of these characters all at once. All right, back to Shadow Art, who's going to take this guy out. Just use Sacred Flame, so I don't think we'll do anything else. Or she'll miss too. We'll keep running back. Yeah, that was a dash. Okay. On the will. They're jumping us farther. Lysel have anybody in range? Does not look like it. So instead, here's, well, I don't think I can reach them with that either. She's just gonna stand here. We're gonna wait. We gotta have what we want, even though they'll be able to move mostly into our range. Eventually, we're gonna have to square up with some of these guys. So Lysel may take some shots here. Yeah. Back to our wizard. Just out of magic missile range, so we're gonna step forward here a little bit. And we're gonna cast it at level 2, try to hit them both. And 1 hit the barrier too, so that's kind of disappointing, but it's alright. Use jump to reach. Okay. Great that we could walk through but couldn't walk back, but it's alright. Our next attack needs to focus on him, I think. It doesn't seem like he's chasing either, which is nice. Neither does she. What if they've lost interest because we're not trying to rush their stronghold anymore? Alright, she's actually out of range, so she will cast nothing. We're going to save our spells. Let's see if he takes a shot. No? Okay. Alright, well. Pull up his psionic ability here. We're gonna use it. That was a little ridiculous. And you can't jump. Alright. Yeah, use jump to reach, okay. Now then, standing at the edge of the bridge. I know we wanted to hit the wizard, but I don't think we're going to be able to with that thing in front of him. Come on, dude. You gotta hit a 90. Alright. Should we take a shot here? Yeah, we're gonna try to get this wizard out of here. Leave her there. Doesn't seem like they want to chase too far out of the stronghold, which is nice. I can deal with that. Back to our wizard. Let's see if they're in magic missile range. They're not. Alright. I can't move through here, so we have to jump. There we go. We'll throw 3 at him. We'll throw 1 over here. Let's see if we can kill. 1. Okay, well, not ideal. Yeah, we wanted this wizard down, but that's okay. He has resistance against it, which is nice. And he's just gonna charge us. I can get down with that. Let's see what she wants to do. Is she just gonna wait? Natural 20 on the wizard, that's bad. He has resistance, which is nice. Back to Shadowheart. Ooh, now seeing this guy in range. Back to Sacred Flame. Perfect. I'm gonna use a healing word on the wizard here, just because he's been beat up. Back to Will. Anybody in range yet? No? Okay. It's alright. Eldritch Blast on this one. Go for a guy who's already hurt. Nice. Alright. Again, we're starting to whittle him down. We're not in too bad a shape anymore. I know we've burned a lot of spells to get to this point, but that's alright. Just keep the distance game going. Back to the wizard. Yeah, we'll just throw it here. Okay. We go 1, 2. Third one over here. And one of them keeps hitting this barrier too, which is really annoying. Okay. Back to Shadowheart, who is going to throw a level 1 guiding bolt right here. 19, there we go. Alright. Now I guess we don't need advantage to hit him, but that's still not a bad hit. We're gonna Eldritch Blast the guy who's hurt. Another turn off the board. Back to Lizelle, who's going to stay in range. Throw a shot here at this guy. Nat 20. I think that was a kill. That was a good turn. Alright. Now the ogre is still going to be a problem because we burned so many of our wizard's spells. But it might be doable still. We have one first level spell left, huh? Yeah, we gotta do it. Hopefully they get through. There we go. Alright, 12 damage on that. That's good. He's only down to cantrips, though, so... be something to pay attention to. They still don't seem interested in chasing, which is nice. Back to Shadowheart here with her 1 second level spell. We're gonna go Guiding Bolt here, or we'll go Sacred Flame. This, okay, not the end of the world. That might be the end of the world, actually. That is not good. Okay. We'll let Will take a... How bad is he? He is threatened, right? Yeah. 56. 56. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, apparently he has to move for that? Okay. Let's do it anyway. Critical miss. Not good. Alright. And then turn. And Lizelle is going to step forward and see if she can deal with this wolf by herself. There it is. Alright, that's what we were looking for. This guy's going to move. We're going to try to slow him down here with a Ray of Frost. Good. Slipped as well. We're actually going to take a step back again with the wizard. We can always come back if we need to. Just because it's a little bit softer. And she should have taken a Hellish Rebuke off of that. Which I'm not sure she did. It might have run out of time. Alright, back to Shadowheart. Who, while threatened, is just going to come up and take a swing. And she's going to jump back. Okay. Good for us. We'll have him just take a stab. No dice. That's okay, though. Do we Misty Step? We're just going to cast Hellish Rebuke again. Probably should have went Armor of Agathis instead to get the extra HP, but it's okay. How about our ranged attack on him? 60. Yeah, we'll take the higher because these guys don't have a lot of health. That's fine. Hopefully he falls again. I made it through, but that ate up a bunch of his movement. Good. I'm gonna do the same thing to him. Probably could have attacked the guy that was almost dead, but slowing down what seems to be their bigger melee character is probably for the best. There it is. See, Will got him with the Hellish Rebuke. He's finally coming forward, huh? We're definitely going to need those Ray of Frost to slow him down here. Alright. Back to Shadowheart. We have a guy who's still over here somewhere, right? There he is. 2. Not great, but not the end of the world either. On that, 75 here. I think we're just going to move forward and stab. They don't have a lot of archers anymore, so I think we'll send Will just to use the rapier. And get the kill. Perfect. And then we'll take a step back just to try to get him out of the bow range. We'll take a 60 all day with her. 6 is good. We'll come forward again, just because I think we're safe. Ray of Frost. Only a 1 and he saved his throw. Here comes our ogre. We're going to need to keep going with that Ray of Frost to try to slow him down as he walks. Dice on that. That's okay though. Back to Will. Take just a step forward. Try to get this kill here. What's our percentage? 75. Yep. Good kill. And now we're down to the big 2. So we'll take a step forward, just because I don't know how long this ice is going to last. We'll do the same thing with the wizard. See if we can get into range and throw a Ray of Frost out here. 9. All right, we'll take that. He might have javelins. In fact, I think he does. So we'll need to be careful. So we're going to cast Rally here. We're going to cast Menacing Attack here. See if we can frighten him. Oh, he's too far. Might be out of range, period. Yeah. Okay. In that case, she's going to end her turn. There he is hitting the ice. He didn't fall, but it's definitely slowing him down, as you can see. Blade Ward isn't really concerning us. That'll just make it where she's not, or where she's resistant to regular attacks, regular piercing and such. Move her forward, and here's where we're going to use our last second level spell as a Guiding Bolt. It's going to do damage if it hits, and it didn't, and it should still give... no, only if it hits, it gives advantage on the next attack, so that's not good, but it is what it is. We're going to keep going with that Ray of Frost, because we need him slow. Knocked him over, which is nice. Even though it's going to actually hurt our accuracy on ranged attacks. That's okay, though. We're not worried about it. We're just going to keep popping those ranged at him. We're definitely not doing that. We'll go Menacing Attack here. Miss. And that should take a good chunk of his movement to stand up, so... Yeah, see, he can barely move at all, which is nice. It's exactly where we want him. And she's still hiding in the corner there, which is A-okay with us. Yeah, we're out of spells, so just down to the cantrips. No dice. A lot of these high-level attacks, but that's okay. Nat 20, there we go. Alright. Only a 7 damage, though, so we didn't roll well on the damage. What'd she cast? Another Blade Ward. She's just burning through her spells here. Actually, I think that might be a cantrip, but still. Alright. Just keep it going. Our Ray of Frost here, since it's pretty much the only thing keeping us alive at this point, is not letting him walk up and swing that club at us. In fact, I probably could have backed up a little bit there, but alright. We're just going to keep pounding. We're going to go Menacing Attack. Icing the bridge was definitely a good plan. Without it, we definitely would have been overrun, I think. Let's see if this is enough to kill. There it is. Okay. See, we're in good shape. We'll move forward here. We'll just end our turn. I don't think she's going to come out of the corner there. She's just going to keep casting that Blade Ward. Which means we're really going to need to get our wizard up here. And our ice is gone, which is perfect. And the reason we need the wizard is because he has a bunch of different damage types. He's got fire, he's got ice, he's got acid here. He's got anything anything Growing Boy needs really to do damage for somebody who's using Blade Ward. Alright, we'll have you jump across, I guess. Apparently we're in range for Sacred Flame, which is not good. So we're going to have to dash to get into range here, I bet you. She may not need to see to cast this, actually. Yeah, which is good. It's a miss, but that's okay. Can we jump across there? Forward a little bit. There we go. And we'll send him forward. And we'll dash. Just to get in here a little bit quicker. It does put him in harm's way a little bit, but she hasn't really thrown out a ton of spells here. We do the same thing with Will, but I don't think she's going to be in range. Yeah, she's blocked. Okay. So, dash. It's alright. Close the distance. But he didn't slip, which is even better. You're dashing as well. And we're going to try to get her actually close enough where she can get up there with that axe. Best target for her to attack for us. And you can stay here and just cast Sacred Flame. Even though it missed. It's alright though. Onto our wizard. Just go into Old Faith. Actually, we're going to use Firebolt here. Because it's going to do a little bit more damage over time. When it hits. Yeah, see, even with a miss, because it lit the area on fire, she's going to take damage. Will's got Eldritch Blast, which is the only thing that he needs. And we put it in the wrong spot, but it doesn't matter. And then, we're going to move up here. We'll take a ranged attack, because we're out of range. That's not great. She takes another 4 from that Firebolt, and another 3. And this should be the last turn. Unless we have our typical luck and just miss everything. 1, okay. Throw another Firebolt up there. I don't know why we needed to move that time, but we did. Okay, well, maybe this isn't the last turn. Let's see. There we go. Alright. I bet you... We're not going to spend the time to loot all these guys, because I bet you... We'll loot the wizards. Other than that... Yeah, we don't need that. Alright. I think it's time for a long rest, because that was just about everything we had. We actually came through. I'm not going to lie. I thought we were going to be reloading the game with the way that was looking, but... No, I mean, just lured them out over the bridge, and we got lucky that some of the characters didn't want to really leave until we came back, so. Lump the Enlightened. Did a lot of our dirty work. We should not have had to wait, so. Warped Headband of Intellect. This particular circlet is covered in yellow slime and has pieces of half-digested mutton stuck behind the gems. Increases the wearer's intelligence score to 18. Which could be good for our wizard. Other than that, it doesn't really have a whole lot of use. I think he might already have 18 too, so let's check his character sheet here. Yeah, see, he has 18. In that case, we will give it to Shadowheart, unless she's already wearing something. Let's check everybody's inventory. Who did I give that to? Yeah, see, she's not really wearing anything important. I hope that doesn't come with a negative, but hey, maybe it does. I guess we can let the other wizard go as well. I'm not super concerned about it. We'll take a long rest. Oh, there's somebody still alive. I think we can deal with him. Just walk over this way, I suppose. Wonder what that noise was. Oh, we've got, sleeping goblins, huh? Well, first, we're gonna need to camp, because we have just about no spells left. Anybody, anything interesting to say? No? Okay, down we go. It says there's a goblin close to us, but I don't see him. How do we get up here is the question. Oh, that's already the goblin camp. We've already been up here. Okay. Can't reach. What over here? Obviously, they've got it figured out. I think there are actually a bunch of them that are asleep here. Alright, so.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
This should hurt. Oh, I didn't mean to hit my teammates there. But it worked. On to Shadowheart. He's going to move over here. We'll throw a guiding bolt that way, especially at the bigger guy. These are the guys I probably should have attacked first, but that's okay. We'll throw a guiding bolt here. 28. Alright. I know it didn't kill him, but now the next attack also has advantage against him, so he is in some trouble. Good thing he missed. This guy probably won't be able to get too close in range. Yeah, sorry I lit all you guys on fire. No, that probably didn't mean anything. Good kill here. Back to Shadowheart. Yeah, see, again, I'm not sure why it's skipping turns, because Lysel did not get to go in the first round. Not sure what was up with that. Okay, here we go. Guiding bolt, miss, and I skipped a turn. Maybe not. Is she even in the fight? I guess we'll see. Pull him down. Target's still too far, really? Alright. We'll just take a bad arrow shot, because there's nothing else we can do. The 12, okay. That's pretty hefty. Take a step back with Will here. Shouldn't be in range, good. Blast. We're not too worried about her. She doesn't deal a ton of damage. We'll go with Smash here. Nice. And we'll cast a Healing Word on Lysel since she's kind of beat up. Alright, onto our Wizard. Actually, we'll go with her first. I want to see how this turns out. Yeah. So no real reason to cast Magic Missile on him since that happened. Send Will out here. Oh, I must have already gone with Wizard. Okay. Doesn't matter. Bit rude, but nothing too terrible about that. We'll throw a Sacred Flame out that way. A little bit of damage. Onto our Wizard. She's going to come here. And go with our cheesy spell, which is Magic Missile. Oh, it might not hit. Probably won't. Okay, they all hit. There we go. A little bit of coin. Not much worth having off these guys. Yeah, 1 piece of gold. Okay. Still, it would have been experience if we weren't already max level. Is there anything up here worth having? Well, let's take a look. I like the stone bridge here. We're also going to cast a Prayer of Healing as soon as we kind of group up. What happened to our Wizard? Okay. Can you make your way back up there? Did I have her using the wrong weapon? I do? Oh no, it's the sword and chest. It's okay, never mind. Sorry, I forgot we switched to the sword instead of the great axe. Alright. Let's get our Prayer of Healing going. jump up there. Guessing not everybody's going to be able to do this. Oh, we can. Good. And I wish there was a tell the whole party to jump button, instead of having to do it individually. Alright. Actually, this looks like nothing. A forest, huh? Can we... Is this like an exit point? Or maybe it's something that's just not in the game yet. Cool spot. Not much to do. There's a chest down here. I mean, we could jump to it, I guess. I'm just gonna use Lizelle to do it, because she has our best jumping range. Hopefully she doesn't take damage from this. Or she does. It's alright. Wait for her to get up. And it's locked. Alright. Let's see if we can lockpick it. Okay, good job. All that for 12 gold. Alright. Too high, yeah, see. Therein lies the problem. Jump to reach. Why does she need to jump? Include our skeletons right here. Yeah, something over there after we after we walk into the trap. Okay. Circle of grease. Alright, I'm thinking we can make our way back down now. Into the goblin camp. Oh, well, this guy's here. Why don't we go deal with him? Where did the party go? Alright. I guess we'll let him be. Just because I don't feel like climbing all the way back up there. Back in our heavy oak doors here. We'll go take a look at that puzzle again. We did already clear this out episodes ago, and I don't even know if this is going to work, because the first time I did it where we had a crash, a lever appeared when we had a good perception check, and then the second time it did not. So we'll take a look here, see if we can solve our puzzle, and see if it's even doable, if the lever appears or not. We might also be able to lockpick the door, so we're going to try that as well.
Celestial pictographs, moon and stars. This is the seal that journal described.
Something over there.
I bet we can work out how to open it.
Let's try to lockpick first. I don't think this will work. I probably should use a different character too. But here we are. Unlock failed. Can we do it again? Well, let's switch characters. Who will have the best dexterity sleight of hand? I'm actually going to look. I'm not sure which has the best dex build out of my group. It probably won't be you. believe it or not, is our wizard. So we'll give him a chance here. Okay. That might have been our last lockpick. That's alright. Spend a minute working on some of these puzzles here. Now, I'm pretty sure if you remember the symbols, we have to get the full black moons, or the full black circles on the bottom, the full white circles on the top, and then it will be the two halves on each side here. So we'll turn this. These turn a little bit faster as well. I'm actually going to move everybody over here and then ungroup the wizard. Play as him just so we have a little bit less going on the screen. Okay. Almost there. We just need to move this guy and that. Yeah, that shouldn't change anything.
Ah, this goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Oh, and there we go. The door's open. So I guess the lever was just a lock-picking mechanism and not something that we actually had to find to keep going. That's okay. We will regroup up. And make our trip in. I'm still doing okay on health. Lysel's actually going to get cure wounds here, but now we're doing okay. Cast it. At first level, I suppose. Even though, well, we'll cast second level just because we have the spells.
Take cure.
Cleric is not doing so hot when it comes to her spell slots, but that's okay. Alright. As we venture deeper into this tunnel, I think that's a good place to stop. I know from just what I've seen and what I've read about the game that we're getting very, very close to the end. I don't know what's in front of us, but I know that there's not much beyond what we've done. So tune in for what will likely be the last episode of this until they release more content for the game. Thanks for watching. It's been awesome. If you've stuck around this long, please consider subscribing, because I'm going to try to pump out more Let's Plays like this. So if you like what you saw, hit subscribe to see more. And I will see you guys next time on what might be the last episode of Baldur's Gate 3 for a little while.